Hey guys, Tangotan here with another episode of Sim Airport. You know what? I honestly can't remember what we were doing last time. I remember we were going to play with the packaging at some point, but that's just a mess at the moment. I know we need to sort that out, but I don't think that was what the plan was. What were we thinking? Security was fine. You know what? I think it was runways. Oh no, schedules. Got those gates up and running, didn't we? That was it. Pop that there. No, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Bring you here. So let's open you up. So who should we go for? Let's go for these guys. 91% interest. I like that. So we're going to go for afternoon, night. Yeah. 2. Right. When are you? You're an afternoon boy. When are you? Night arrival, afternoon, morning. Let's get you in. Afternoon, morning. I think we're going to leave an hour between these ones, just because these are bigger planes and I don't want to be squashing them up too much and then having issues with them leaving empty and things like that. So let's put you in there. I'm going to leave a nice gap between them all. So afternoon arrival. Good. And we're going to put you in there. And you're going to come in right at the end. I think that works quite nicely. I think the issue we might have is runways getting full. So let's throw in another runway. Now that, I think, can technically, if we wanted to, just become a large one. Although it is very expensive. But we could technically up that to a large one. So here's my thinking. If we build a medium one, which I think is here. Nope, structures. Build another medium one there. And when this one's upgraded, we can have the taxiway there. I think that would work quite well. Let's pop you in there. And let's get a taxiway, which I think comes under roads. Yes, it does. Put you there. And naturally, we will need a taxiway going all the way down here as well. Do we stick another runway down here? Another small one right next to it. What do we think? What are we thinking? No, we're going to leave that as that, and we will see. So this taxiway needs to come out. Let's go straight up. And then across. Wow, that was almost bankrupt me doing that. It's what, 400,000 I've just spent? I think that it was close to that, wasn't it? Anyway, that shouldn't take too long to do. Then we just need to upgrade it. Now the landing things and the lights, what are they? PAPI lights and the ILS system. So that gate should be working, I think. Nothing scheduled. Oh yeah, nothing scheduled yet. We'll call that my backup gate. We can't expand this just yet. No money, surprisingly. Do we have enough to do any research? Is there any research we want to be doing? I think more. What does this do? Nope. Nope. No, not interested in that. Not really interested in that. Land expansion could be useful. Standby gate. Now that could be useful. 15,000. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, I was lucky. Got that just in time. So here, this is the problem we're having, is planes are using this runway as a taxiway, and I'm not keen with that. I'm just trying to think what would be an easy way of getting rid of it. Other than that, demolishing the runway altogether, moving it along one, and the taxiway down here, having it all separate. That might work, but again, that means that shed would have to move as well. So it would all have to move along a fair old amount, I think. Anyway, let's just see how it goes. That's both ends, yeah, so we're building this one now. Okay, cool, so that's almost up and running. And I'm hoping by the time this finishes, it won't be long, and then we can upgrade that, get some super big planes in. I think we'll limit how many of them come in on a day. What's happening here? They're all running through nicely. Security seems to be working fairly well. I don't think there's any bottlenecks here, are there? No. Ticketing is... yeah, that's always going to be a bottleneck. I think having them desks there, they all seem to be flying through quite happily. That's good. Yeah, okay, so project. I think what we'll do is we'll open up the restaurant coffee shop area whilst we wait. Because we are making a decent amount of money every day, aren't we? Yeah, 265 projected, assuming there's no delays and the rest of it. So it's not too bad. So let's just, if I go here, how much is that? More than what we can afford. That is all we can afford. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? How many of them got away? 23, 1, 2, is it full plane? It is. And he's off. No, he's not. Yeah, that's what I meant. Using this as a taxiway is a little bit frustrating and why they do that. Right, let's upgrade this one because they won't be able to use it otherwise. That's that one. Let's upgrade it with those runway lights. Put them on this side so I don't think anything's going to happen. And the ILS system, whatever it is. Not enough money. How much is that thing? Oh, 20 grand. If you know what, should we take out a loan? Yeah, let's do a quick loan. Let's get it in. Okay, so that's sorted. We could even upgrade this runway into a medium one and get rid of the small altogether. Let's see how that holds out. You know what, that might be a better idea. Increase that, make that a big one, which will end there. And then maybe we can get rid of some of this. How much would that cost to upgrade to a medium, just out of interest? 88. And that would fit in snugly there, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. I think that's the plan. Let's dismantle that shed. Let's put it in. Will it fit in there? Will it fit there? It will fit there. That's where it's going to go. Once all of these guys are... come on. Dismantle. I'm hoping it will... builders will come around and sort that out. Oh, there's our new planes. Not sure what that was. So most of our bags are loaded. Sorry, considering that only half of them got loaded. Never mind. Are you going to dismantle that? Oh, okay. Assigned vehicle. You know what? Let's just sell, sell, sell. Try again. Okay, no. Dismantle, there we go. And can we fit a large one in? No, stick another medium one in. Won't fit in there, but it will fit in there. Oh, wait, large one. No, let's assign vehicles. Go away, go away, go away. Come on. I know, I know, I know. They're going to be throwing a fuss in a minute because there's no way to get bags on. I think it'd be more efficient to... come on. Oh, it's this one. Come on, go away. Come on. Just go away so I can get this in. It's not amazing rocket science. Just go away. That's it. Cool. No. Really? Come on. It really is winding me up now. Okay, fine. We'll just have to wait until it's done and then we'll stick a large hangar in and we're going to lose a little bit of money today, just because we've only got the one truck doing all the work. Slightly frustrating. How much does a small hangar do? Because that technically go in there. Can we put 2 in? No, just the one, that'll do. It's like an emergency backup. And we can have this one, the big, and once that's done we'll get rid of it. But I think it's going to have to be done, otherwise that truck is just going to go round in circles. And we're never going to be able to sort this out. That is tiny compared to this big one here. How are we doing for loading? Delayed? Why is it so delayed? Oh, they're all delayed massively. So I'm guessing we've got loads of planes cancelling. Side vehicle, add that. Yeah, they're all just gonna, you know, we're just gonna send them on their way. We're gonna have to. Can we get rid of you now? Come on, what is wrong with it? Never mind. Okay, fine. We just wait for the day to close and then we'll finally get rid of it, because that's slightly frustrating. Never mind. We will live, manage. We have though. Oh no. Hang on, how much are these big ones? 84. So we've got not much, but we might have enough just to expand this out a little bit. No, let's not risk it. So once they're all off, you know, break deadlock, just go. Okay, departs in 2 minutes. Just go. We've got anybody on there. It's not even got passengers. It's only just landed. What's that? 10 o'clock. Okay, fine. Can we get rid of you now? Dismantle. Finally. Okay, well that took longer than I was hoping. I'm hoping I can actually fit this in there now, because that would be rather annoying. After all of that, it's not going to fit, is it? By small hangar. Dismantle. Sign vehicle. Sell. Just go. You as well. Just go. 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 Let's try that again. Well, plan on putting a large hangar in there failed spectacularly. Can I get it in here? Okay, let's just dismantle that. Hopefully those builders will turn up any second now. There we go. Not far right now, so we're going to have to dismantle you. Yes, I know, and then we're going to have to go into... Let's just pause the game. So let's... You go in there. Good. Now, where was the tower? Air traffic control tower can go in. Well, you know what? Let's just put it there. Let's speed the game up. Hopefully that will all get built very, very quickly. Or before that first plane is due, because otherwise we could have a slight issue. A couple of cancellations. I think our prices are rather high at the moment, aren't they? Where was the pricing? Let's just... Oh, that's fine. Cancel there. That's already... It's fine, only we have one very last one of the day's cancelled. We're hoping it's just a temporary issue. Like, really temporary. Because otherwise this could get quite irritating very, very quickly. But you know what, that's not for us to worry about. Let's just get these built as quickly as possible. That is built. Yeah, that runway's ready to go. Come on, 97. Almost there. Done. Assigned vehicle. That car. Now let's get these cars in. There we go. Cool. Phew. Done. Well, they're not going to uncancel. Because it doesn't actually tell you why they've cancelled, does it? Scheduler. Status. Or maybe it does. Airline. Okay, so they've all cancelled. That's the airline that's cancelled, not us. So that's going to be obviously a significant loss to our income. That's not ideal. That's still unloading. How are they running so late? They're delayed massively. Is it that just don't have enough hangar space and the cars just aren't unloading them quick enough, or what is it? That I don't know. When's the next one due? 10. Well, it's already late, isn't it, coming into the gate? Okay, well there it is there. That's going to tell me it's late. Yeah, that. You know what? You might as well just go. So just fly away. Forget it. Because I think it's that initial. Oh, well, I've just put the hangar there, and I'm going to want it to expand that, didn't I? Yeah, well done. Right, well, you know what? I think this might be a quick pause, and then I'll come back to you once I fix this mess up. Alright, back in a moment. Finally fixed it, so we've got 3 medium runways now, 2 hangars, and I'm actually going to add another one because I can't. Looking at why these planes in that hub were being delayed, I could not work it out what the reason behind it was. I don't think it's the baggage, I think it's the fact that they weren't landing in time, and that was just causing everything to then back up. I'm pretty sure that's what the issue was, but what I'm going to do as well, just until I get enough money to build out this terminal and sort the floors out, is just put some seats down, see if that actually helps. You never know, it might just make that little bit of difference. If they're nearby, then they might, you know, run straight onto the queue. I don't know. This is a bigger guess for me as it is for you guys, who have probably sat there going, it's this silly thing that you've gone and missed, and I'm probably just ignoring you, ignoring the fact that it is something quite obvious. So I'll put one there, just so they can't say they didn't see the flights. Both these gates are now in use. We're going to change that to B2, not C gates. So they're alternate, so before they were all on one, I've just spread them out a bit more. And we've lost some flights here. Well, we can get some more in then, so we just want some small ones for morning slot, 2 for the morning, 1 for the night slot. Well, let's get them in. Okay, so this guy, night slot. Yep, we'll have you. Good. Put you in there. Shrink you down. Oh, get you in there. Ooh, no. Come down. There you go. Yep, so that's fine there. And now we want 2 morning ones? Yes, 2 morning ones. Do you have any morning ones? No. What about you? Oh, you've got one. Where is it? There it is, accept that one. Okay, let's move that down so I can see it. Oh, wait, why? Oh, requires extra large gate. That's no good. Yes, remove it. Go away. Try that again. 787. Okay, that's no good for me. This guy, night, no. morning. What about this? 707. Standard and large. Yes, we will have you. Go in. Less time. And just there, and we need one more. What about this guy? Night. Afternoon. Anything in the morning? Nope. Morning. Oh, can't have any of them. Oh, wait, did I just see? No. Okay, what else have we got? Nothing from you. I'll do 737. Is that normal gate? It is. I'll have you. Put you in there. Shrink you down. And just go in there. Right, let's see if that works. I'm hoping that works nicely. Right, this guy, delayed. This guy. No staff. That's probably not going to help. Well, there are staff. So where did those other guys run off to? Well, it's not delayed, but not by... Yeah, it's fair on Mount, isn't it? A few in line, but several en route. Are they getting in late or something? I'm not sure. See, 'cause we can't have these as nothing else happens there, so unless... I'm intrigued. Right, you know what, let's increase the zoning for that. Maybe that's it, drop-offs. Increase the zoning right down there. Let's stick another door in at the bottom. What have we got with that one? Let's put... So we've got one there. One there. That should be sufficient, I'm hoping. And let's increase the size of the pickups. When I find it, there it is. Right. Let's move pickups down there. Let's increase drop-offs. We should go. Come on, drop-offs. To there. And we're going to shift deliveries right out of the way. Okay. Okay, right, clear. That. Deliveries goes here. And then we want pickups. Just expand that down to there. So I'm not quite sure why they're all moaning. Well, you're delayed. Okay, go away. I didn't see that one. Okay, so you're off. You're off. You just landed. Come on, let's see these. Departs at 12. Okay, so that's the last one. You've got 2 hours. Longer than 25 minutes. People are coming off. Good. Bags are unloaded. How long have we got? 60 an hour. Maybe we might just get this one off on time. I say might. 15 minutes? No, we're not. It's not going to get off on time. These all need longer, basically. Let's really give them all the time they need. 3 hours. Because if they're late, I think we lose money if they start to leave late. So I don't want them leaving late. So let's just give them that extra hour and make the cash. Okay, fine. I'm not going to be able to do that one just yet. Expand out. And there. Fine there. Okay. A little bit of overlap, but it should be. So yeah, 3 hours. One plane every 3 hours. It's not ideal, but I'm hoping that will then, you know, make the cash. These guys, I can't see what the issue here is. Is with these guys here. So people coming in, they seem to be flying through, apart from here. What's the hold up here? Can we spot it? They're just using this first 8 machines. Can we change that? You know what? Let's change that around a little bit. Clear that. let's go back here, let's go ticketing kiosk, that's the one. And let's not have them as a line of 4, have them in a straight line like this, see what happens. See if this fixes that issue. So the plan is, that looks a little bit better usage, doesn't it? That they use them all rather than just 1 or 2 of them. Are they using them all? Oh, I can't tell. They're not, are they? They've not moved straight to the front ones and they're not using the back ones. Okay. Let's do that. Expand these right out, straight line. And we're going to just sell. Sell that one. Okay, let's clear them. So basically they've not got a choice now, they're going to have to use all of them, is the plan. But is that working? So far they punch. Oh, yeah, that looks a little bit more as if they are picking what they want to use, because I can't assign these to a queue, can I? No. That seems to be going through relatively well. Okay, what about you? So it starts integrating in about 25 minutes time. Have we started to load yet? Not yet, we've only just unloading people. Okay, come on. Done. Right, 20 minutes to load 200 people. That's not going to happen, is it? Why is it that they are not loading? Or not getting off wait on time? That's already a minute late and that arrived on time. I am perplexed by this one. What is it that's holding it back? People aren't here. Is that what it is? They're not going bottleneck there. I wonder if it's worth doing the... why am I looking at that? It's here. The one for the light rail. Or is it this one? That's the one. Let's get that one in. Let's do that one as well. Maybe it is the light rail issue, I don't know. I'm a little bit lost at that one, but anyway, we seem to be getting planes in and out relatively quickly. We've just got some cash, so let's fill this out. Hang on. Ooh, foundations. There we go. Build this out. It's about there. Okay. What about this guy? See, that's already 18 minutes late. I'm not sure why. There's plenty of people there. So this one arrives at 4. So it should be here soon. See what time it actually gets here. It's really laggy. There it is. Okay. Ignore the lag. Okay, here we go. So that got here on time. Question is why is it taking so long for it to do anything? So it's unloaded. That issue's gone. It just needs to be cleaned. Oh no. Wait, arrived 15 minutes early according to that. So it's now got half an hour to get everyone on board. And there's less than 30 people, less than 10% of people for it were in the queue. So the question is why is that the case? Why are people not going to that gate? What is holding them up? Okay, let's dismantle that. And let's just clear those blocks there so people can use that. Have we got any flight info desks? No, we haven't. Let's get some of them in here. Maybe it's that. Maybe it is the fact that people don't know where their flights are and when they're going. It's really started to chug down, hasn't it? If you zoom in. So what about this guy? We're on 13 minutes early. Departure plus 100. That's not good. You're still unloading. Still unloading. Speed it up. Come on. What about you? We're almost there. Come on. Tick tick. 8 minutes. So it's going to be less than half an hour to get it up. To get it full. And ow. It's bizarre why it's doing that. I do not know. I think I might have broken the game. I hope not. But that could be the case. What's happening there? There's just loads of people waiting around. Is that research done yet? Okay, 63%. So I think we've got an issue here with people just not being able to go. They're all just kind of sat there. I don't think that's an issue. I think that's more of a, well, annoyance for the game because they're all there. It'd be nice if we could get rid of them all. That might stop the game from lagging as much as well. You're still unloading. Bags are unloaded, so it's not the bags aren't the issue, it's the cleaning and the maintenance. Now how... is there a way of dealing with that? There isn't really, is there? I mean, I could technically go to the side vehicle. I've not even added any there, so let's stick a fuel truck in there. 2 fuel trucks and stick a baggage truck in as well. I don't know if the fuel trucks actually do anything. But we'll see. So it's getting away. It's almost full. But it's just leaving late. And that's because it's taking so long to clean the planes. I'm guessing that's what the issue is. But how do we speed that up? I generally don't know. Right, can we finish the light railway thing? 99, come on. 100. Cool, so where's that? Is it going to be in objects? Structures? In here? Well, there it is. 1 of 1. It's going to go in just there. That's fine. Well, that's busy. That was a quick dump of people. Right, so they're all flying through there quickly. Why can I not click in places? There we go. So that plane arrived 13 minutes early, apparently. So the bags will be emptied quite quickly. There goes the bag truck, so we know the bags are getting emptied on time. Is the cleaning? Why is it not getting cleaned? What have I missed? I wonder if that's the janitors. Have I not got enough janitors? Does it tell me what they do? Cleans out trash cans, the airport, schedules garbage pickup and avoids getting shut down. No, it's not janitors. I got one of them, got one of them. No. No. Right, it's almost full actually. Go on. Get away on time. Be the first one. You're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, get those last few on. Oh, so close. So close. Never mind. What about you? Oh, we're going to leave on time. How long were you? 24 minutes. That's probably one of the best we've had. Right, let's get some queues and things going for this one. This one, queues. So we're going to have this going like that. Come on. Drag and drop, Tane. Come on, come on. There we go. Right. Oh, no. And we're going to go there. I'm going to have another queue that just does that. So, let's assign to assign to here, assign there, and this is for first only. So that should, I'm hoping, speed that up I'll probably do something similar on this side, but maybe going the other way. I don't know, we'll have a think about how we want these queues to work. Okay, so that's all good. So let's build the flooring. In we go, good. That's a nice expensive 43,000, lovely. That's all good to go, isn't it? Yeah. So that plane is landed, it's cleaned, and it should be loading. Yes. Are we going to get everyone on board on that plane quick enough? That is the question. Well, we've got 188 to go. 30 odd in the queue. Maybe. That might actually get away on time. Did we cancel any from there? No. Did that cancel any? No. Did that cancel any? Ooh, no. Good. There's no cancellations. They're just being delayed quite heavily. 2 miss it. That's fine. I don't care about them. 2 should get here earlier. Right. So we've got people queuing up already. That's good. Okay, that they're getting ready to queue. Now, I want that to start... See, it's delaying it a fair old amount before it even starts to load. An hour to get 300 odd people on? Yeah, 300. Call it. I mean, it's 277, but it may as well be 100 because it takes so long to get them on. So what are we on? 50 minutes? It's looking slightly more positive, isn't it? Let's just hold out. Well, we get them on. 20 minutes. Still 100 to go. 10 minutes. Or more than 100. It's not too bad. And we're late. Maybe another check-in gate. I think maybe another gate to get them on. Let's really speed up that process to get them on. So once these builders are done with this, I think that might be the way forward. So let's just go here. Hey, gate agent. Actually, no. Let's just clear that one, and that one. Let's try again. So we want... Yeah, so I think that would be the idea. I'm going to have to rebuild a load of that floor because they're going to build around the chairs rather than build under it. Never mind. I can live with that. So I think maybe 4 gate agents might be the key with these big gates, especially the 200 plus ones. Come on. What are we waiting for? Oh, floor. Right, well, save you guys waiting around. I will let this run and put those gate agents in, and I'll see you next time and see what happens, because really watching a floor go down, probably not that interesting. To be honest, watching me rabbit on for the last half hour or so, probably not that interesting. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. Ta-ra.